Be the creator, not the consumer. This is Angus. Do you want to know why some importers always secure the best deals from Chinese suppliers while others overpay? It's not about luck or tough negotiations. It's about understanding the cultural code and mastering the right strategies. In this video, I'm revealing exactly how to cut your importing costs from China, avoid costly mistakes, and negotiate like a pro. Stick around until the end, where I will share 3 aspects that will instantly earn your respect and help you build strong and profitable relationships with your suppliers. If you're serious about importing from China and want to learn more money-saving strategies, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We post new videos every week to help you importing from China. First, understanding the Chinese supplier mindset. Before we start with negotiation tactics, we need to cover something most people miss: how Chinese suppliers think. In China, business is more about relationships than transactions. If you approach negotiation focusing only on price and not people, you will likely to face challenges. There's a Chinese saying, first make friends, then do business. This means suppliers want to know who you are before talking numbers. They want to say if they can trust you, if you're someone they want to work with long term. I've seen so many foreign buyers emailing a supplier and asking for the lowest price immediately. In the supplier's mind, this shows you only care about the price. In China, suppliers often start with high prices, then lower the price as they build trust with you. It's about the relationship first, price second. Of course, this doesn't mean you need to make lifelong friends with every supplier you email. But putting in a little relationship building effort upfront goes a long way. It shows respect and helps you stand out from all the other foreign buyers just shopping for the lowest price. Now that you understand how Chinese suppliers think, let's make sure you are fully prepared before you even start the conversation. Before you start negotiating, first, you've got to know your numbers. You'll be surprised how many people start negotiations without any clear idea of their profit margins or budgets. Think about it. If you don't know your numbers, how can you tell if a supplier's price is fair? And take the time to calculate your target retail price, the profit you need per unit, and all the other costs involved, like shipping, taxes, and duties. When you have these numbers locked in, you're in control. You can confidently walk away from prices that are too high, and it shows suppliers that you've done your homework. This isn't just about bargaining, it's about being prepared and making smart decisions. Next, do your research on market prices. Suppliers, especially in China, respect buyers who know the market. Check out what similar products are selling for online, what competitors charge, and what prices other suppliers are offering. You can find this on platforms like Alibaba, Global Sources, or even Amazon.com. When you can say to a supplier, you know the average market price for this product, you're showing them that you're no pushover. It's much harder for them to overcharge you when they know you are informed. And negotiation isn't just about getting what you want, it's about finding a deal that works for both sides. To do that, you need to understand their business. What are their costs? What kind of volumes do they typically handle, and what are their production capabilities? You can learn a lot by asking the right questions. When you're emailing back and forth, ask about their business, find out what kinds of products they specialize in and how long they've been in the business, and what type of certifications they have. Not only does this help build a better relationship, but it also gives you valuable insights into their situation. Once you have all this information, you will be in a much better place to plan your negotiation strategy. Next, making the right offers. You've built a relationship and you know your numbers and you understand the market. Now it's time to negotiate. This is where so many buyers stuck. They either throw out a super low price that upsets the supplier and ruins the relationship, or they just take a high price without even trying to negotiate. The key is finding that middle ground. In Chinese negotiation, you don't want to give your best price first. That's seen as inflexible. Instead, start with an offer that leaves room for discussion. Now, here's the important part. How you present that offer. With the Chinese suppliers, it's not just about the number, but the approach. You never want to say, "This is my best offer, take it or leave it." That kind of talk shuts down the negotiation. Instead, present your offers as a starting point for discussion. You can say something like, "Based on the market research I've done and the price I've received from other suppliers, I believe a fair price for this product would be around $10 per unit. But I'm open to discussing this further and finding an arrangement that works well for both of us." Do you see the difference? Once you make an offer, expect the supplier to counter. They might explain their costs, market positioning, or the value their experience brings. Listen carefully to these points. They give you valuable information about what the supplier prioritizes and where they may have flexibility. Remember, your goal isn't just to get the lowest price, but the best overall value that lets both you and the supplier succeed. Sometimes, paying a bit more for better quality, reliability, or service is worth it in the long term. And remember that each negotiation is just one step in building something much more valuable, a lasting partnership. Building long-term relationships, negotiation doesn't end when you sign a contract. In fact, that's just the beginning of your relationship with the supplier. To really succeed sourcing from China, you need to think long-term. One-time deals are rare. Most Chinese suppliers want ongoing business. This is actually a huge advantage for you, because the longer you work with the supplier, the more benefits you can unlock. You might get better pricing for larger volumes, priority production during busy seasons, or even access to new product ideas. But these benefits only come when you invest in the relationship. So how do you build a strong long-term supplier relationship? First, always deliver on your commitments. Pay on time, order the quantities you forecasted, and give clear, consistent communication. Providing you're a reliable partner is the key to building trust over time. Second, share information about your business. Whenever you can, let your supplier know your plans, your challenges, and your goals. The more they understand your business, the better they can support you. They may even proactively bring you cost-saving ideas or process improvements if they see the full picture of your business. Another powerful way to strengthen supplier relationships is by visiting them in person. Yes, even in the digital age, face-to-face meetings matter, especially in Chinese culture. Finally, think about how you can grow together with your suppliers over time. As your orders increase, give your existing supplier the first chance to take on that volume before looking for new factories. Novelty goes both ways, and suppliers will move mountains for buyers who have supported them since the beginning. To truly solidify those long-term relationships, one factor that often gets overlooked is cultural understanding. Let's talk about how cultural awareness plays a crucial role in successful negotiation. The power of cultural understanding. It starts with understanding the concept of face, or 面子 in Chinese. Face refers to a person's reputation, dignity, and prestige in social interactions. In China, preserving face is extremely important, both for yourself and others. In a negotiation, this means respectful at all times, even if you disagree. Raising your voice, making accusations, or embarrassing the other party can cause them to lose face and severely damage the relationship. Instead, express concerns politely, focusing on solutions rather than blame. Another key cultural difference to navigate is decision-making style. Western people usually like to make decisions quickly and directly. They rely on their spreadsheets and checklists, and once they do the math, they decide. A quick meeting, a firm handshake, and the deal is done. In China, making decisions is often a group effort and takes time. Suppliers like to get input from multiple people before agreeing to big deals. They may discuss your proposal within their team, talk to trusted advisors, and come back to you with questions or changes. So when you're negotiating, be patient. Expect a few extra meetings or calls before you reach an agreement. Give the supplier time to talk with their team and don't rush them for a quick decision. By making the effort to understand and adapt to each other's cultures, you can build stronger relationships and close better deals. That's all for today. Now that you have a solid strategy for negotiating with Chinese suppliers, it's time to put this knowledge into action. The difference between getting an amazing deal and overpaying comes down to how you approach the process. Relationships, researches, and respect for the culture are the game changers. Drop us a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have about negotiating with Chinese suppliers. I will be happy to talk with you. If you found this video helpful, like this video and subscribe to my channel and turn on the notifications. We've got many more content like this every week. Thanks for watching and see you next time.